The sentry ward here. They've already used the finger. Boxer turns back around. Wants to maybe just... Oh, they do manage.
Okay.
Gonna start cleaning up, and it feels like they want to go in for some sort of play here. Liquid making their way over up to the side. Matu rejoining in. It's a good tornado. Slow down. Nice impale here coming up from Boxy. Io coming in, trying to just keep this Luna alive. The reload was right over to the other side, so it's not looking good for Nisha as he just gets run down. Now Puppy and Yaps are being chased here by Big Bad Mato, and they're gonna just slow him down using a really nice Earth Spike, but they end up losing Boxy on the other side. 6 stacks of this Goose. 7 now. Over onto Puppy. Look at this damage. They've hit an item timing. Matu's just running through the tree line, searching for Yaps, so they have the plasma field, and by God, they have the damage. So we got Zai making his way over. Open up the Vendetta. Nice impale. Sunstrike coming in as well, and it's a dead Ice. Trailing behind a little bit, but they've already gotten over to tower. Zai gets the roar here from Ice. The follow-up, though, they have the Cold Embrace to keep him alive. Nice little stun coming out. It's not quite enough to blow up Ice. Does Puppy joining back in. Big Sonic Wave comes out. The Boxy will fall, but the rest of the team, they use their BKBs. Yaps are following up. This is very difficult to take down this Bristleback. They'll drop that EMP. They're gonna try to get
pretty important.
Yapster, relocate the finger. They'll kill Boxy. Zai draining a bunch of this damage if possible, but he ticks down. Even with that BKB, it doesn't even matter. Good Witcher's Curse though coming out from Insania will ensure that Puppy cannot survive as Samel getting stunned. They need to have some way to go and lock him down into place, though. It does not have that TP, though, and it's looking like a dead Samel.
Yeah, he tried to insta-TP, but he still had the Arctic burn
here, he was looking for that Deafening Blast, but it's still going to be Matu who picks it up. And they'll grab themselves an Aegis. Using the roar again over onto Matu. He's facing them, so we're not going to be able to turn around much of the damage. Matu, all right, Aegis is down. And now it looks like Boxy is going to be the next person to fall here as the BKB was popped here from Nisha, but they get a good heal. No, it's not going to be enough. Nisha hitting them with that nuke. And now the follow is on Matu, chasing after them with the EMP Tornado. A good stun comes up, but Yapster does fall. See all these Moonglaze bouncing around. Another dive bomb again over onto Zai. Samel going in with that Sonic Wave. Gets the kill on Zai, and they'll follow up over onto Ice. But now Samel, he's gonna blink away. He can't do it fast enough. He'll be the next one to go down here as Nisha getting sandwiched here between Micke, Matu, and Insania. He's just trying to fight through, but he cannot do it as Puppy
currently just dies to Invoker spells because he doesn't have his BKB. So here it's like, yeah, Yapsor goes down. Nisha's on the high ground. He's got no damage, so he's like, what the hell am I supposed to do here?
Just run away.
Oh, they actually cut Ice.
Oh, they find. Okay, they go for the roar, but they immediately teleport in. Now Nisha's here. He's got the BKB, so they'll be able to go take down Boxy, but take out Ice as well as Zai just zipping around, trying to steal as much damage as possible. Witcher's Curse still holding them into place. Is it going to be enough to go and remove this Io? As they manage to know, they can teleport out.
He's
and the voice line coming out.
Yeah, he's having a win, and we've seen how good it looks when Razor latches on to any of these IO carries. It feels so bad to have an IO supporting you and you just do no damage.
Well, that's a fast way to make sure that your mana's not going to get drained. You remove Lion from the picture.
And this Rack's backdoor turns off.
Ice also pushing in that top lane. Matu just running around. He's got so much damage. They'll take out Puppy. Puppy does have the buyback, but Ice is doing a decent amount of damage, so it looks like Boxy is going to try to teleport away.
It's looking pretty good for Secret. Insania's in.
Oh, they're jumping in here. Oh, good lord. That is a dead Winter Wyvern. But they'll be able to get Ice after he was routing here in the top lane. And that dragon, it's been... Yeah, they're jumping forward again. They drop another sentry. That has the follow-up, though, here. They'll be able to take down Boxy and Yaps. Both of them going to buy out immediately. They've got the roar off over onto the side. They want to get rid of this Razor. Stomp, nice save, though. Eclipse coming out from Luna, though, will be able to ensure that they get Zai. They've already taken down Zai. And there's a big stun as they finger take out. Matu, though, needs to be careful. He's got the Alacrity. Samel jumping over onto the back lines. Wants his kill on Micke. Micke forced to Ghost Walk. So looking for this opening again to get the break off. Another heal here coming out from Insania.
Both offlaner deaths, so weird fight. Oh, the stun!
The stun immediately with that tether. Beautifully done here. As now they're going to get their hands on this Luna. They've already used it. Oh, good teleport away, though. Is it going to be far enough is the question. The force forward. So like, get out of here, Nisha. You got to get out of here right now. Samel just going to have to blink away. And again, we're having a bit of those mana issues here on the Bristol.
All right,
And
now it's
Puppy. Yeah, Puppy's gonna get
Winter's
lucky.
Curse the Luna, because it's going to be an Io hitting the Luna, which is pathetic.
Nice stun here over the back lines. Follow up with the Tornado. They've already got themselves the Aegis, a big meatball coming into play. They put a little bit more damage. It's stuck over on the cliffside, though. Not sure if Ice 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 meant to do that. Nisha goes in with the Eclipse. Has plenty of damage. Will take down Ice Ice Ice. And now they're following up here. Matu chasing after Puppy. Wants to make sure that there is no Io allowed. There's going to be the buyback, though, coming out from the Io. Sumail's chasing off to the side, but they still have vision here over onto Nisha. They're going to try to save him. Can they do it fast enough, though? They get a stun off the Hex, the EMP coming through. A couple clicks. Can they take that Puppy? They take that Puppy, and they're going to try to go after Nisha. But the Roar coming forward and the Sonic Wave. Buying just enough time. Nisha's still alive. They want this kill. Can they get on him fast enough as they lose Micke? The silence, the slow. Sumail coming into play here. Ice 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 trying to just do whatever he can to keep Matu off of these heroes. But he just keeps running at them. He's got so much damage. I agree. I think a lot of OG playing it too. A little bit of a hairball toss over on Tanisha. Gets the break off. The follow-up from Micke, though. Will be able to go throughout the Tornado EMP. And throw another Lucent Beam to slow down Matu. He hasn't had mana in how long, it feels like. Very, very low, but it doesn't seem to care because he's just allowed to standard boxing. Oh no, the BKB coming out from Nisha. Now they take the building. There's going to be a finger coming out. They'll get the kill. But now Yaps are also to fall. Nisha just chasing after Zai. Be buyback, the BKB. They'll throw out those Chaos Meteors. They need to close the gap. They can't do it because the Io in place. Being able to save. Do they get enough damage on the kill? Zai, a good save though coming out from it. Not quite enough. So they will end up losing the Razor. They did buy back on Yapsor. They're going to try to set things up, try to use this control. It's a little bit difficult here. They get a Winter's Curse off, but Sumail over onto the back lines here with Puppy. They've got the Lucent Beam. Can they do enough damage over onto this Bristleback? They will. Yeah, they're teleporting in. This is the time now for Liquid to make a play. In fact, they're going to jump over onto Nisha. They'll follow up, though. They already used the BKB. The Roar comes out on top of it. The Hex, though, as they jump right onto the back lines, they're going to be able to just rip apart Ice Ice Side. There it is. There's the Refresher. Zai chasing after Nisha. It's going to keep chasing after him here. They throw out a Sunstrike, lands over onto Puppy, but Puppy's not really looking hurt at all. As they go forward, again, they get the kill on Zai thanks to that Eclipse. Razor buying back in now as Micke and Matu over onto the back lines. They want to take out Puppy. They'll be able to do a Deafening Blast going in. More buybacks coming out from all of these supports as Matu's just chasing after Yapsor. He's gonna just be able to close the gap here pretty easily. No, but the base, they have to get home. They have to go deal with this.
Tower just keeled over. Radiant's middle tower can't handle this game.
BKB from Sumail. Micke backing off here, does the Alacrity. Look at the base, though.
This
losing
base
their
is
tower.
a real problem.
They gotta go with it. They're gonna end up losing Yapsor.
That's a dieback.
That is a dieback, and now Sumail Sonic Wave just trying to buy enough time here, but they need to just catch him. They can't seem to grab him fast enough here, as he's just too fast. It's not Micke walking into him. Tornado EMP should be able to fall, but the Silence, the Hex, everything. They'll take down Sumail. Sumail does have buyback.
Miner's fairly important to get.
Yapsor's in the tree line here. Immediately smoke breaking. Follow up, a good stun. They'll immediately start just poking away, so there is no line. Does have buyback, though. Let's get back. Matu's ready for round 2. Continues to throw out all that. Doesn't quite have those full 9 Warpath stats, but he's working on it. He's going to just focus down over onto the buildings as Nisha, again, gets the break off. So he's got to be very, very careful. Another heal coming into play. Sumail, though, jumping over onto the back lines. He's got the BKB up and running. They'll turn right back around, and they'll go and they'll pop the Aeon Disc over onto Puppy. There's going to be the Eclipse coming through. The clicks, though, coming out over onto Nisha, but they'll be able to hold Sty, and they get a finger kill off of it as Matu goes running after Yapsi, though, gets the kill on him. And they're looking for more. There's going to be that Refresher Orb, though, coming out from Nisha. So much damage going over onto Matu. Matu not expecting it at all. The dive bomb over onto the side. A big Sonic Wave coming up from Sumail. Will clean up over onto Boxy as Matu is in very, very deep. Sumail's just chasing up the Micke. Micke turns back around. It does have that BKB throwing out. Can they take down the Queen of Pain? Yes, they can. But does have buyback. You gotta get in that pit, though. They gotta get in there fast. The Sunstrike coming in. They know they're over there. Matu trying to get the position. Pops the BKB jumping in here from Boxy. Good run, though, coming up from Ice Ice Ice. But again, they have those BKBs. The Sonic Wave, though, pushing back. A good save coming out again as the Eclipse goes off. They'll be able to go and find Ice Ice. Forward, taking out Boxy and take down Matu. And they're gonna go right back into buybacks. Puppy will get clicked down as they'll search for the opening finger over the back line over onto Micke. Micke using his BKB, but they still have their eyes over here on the Luna. They'll pop the Aegis. So they're gonna go win again. Matu's here. They need to get that Io over to Nisha. Nisha going for the Refresher, but they have the Abyss of Blade. They've got enough damage. Nisha, he falls. It's a 10 times kill string taken down. He does have the buyback. As now they go in again. The Sonic Wave coming out.
can't buy back another rapier.
Right in, yes, he saved the other rapier from earlier. Now is Boxy going forward, does have to buy Carapace. It's gonna be Zai going right back in. They want to kill Puppey. Doesn't look like Puppey has any sort of options really left over here. And now Smail gets hexed up. They have the damage. They'll take down Smail. Nisha with the second rapier. Yes, he bought the component earlier, locked it in place because he wanted to go back in, but he didn't want to have that risk. Nisha though creeping around. He's insane, but he has the Aeon-Disc. He's gonna go for the Eclipse now. Do they have any vision to jump back in from Micke? They have the Hex Zai going in, and then Matu just wails away. That's it. That's gotta be game. Good God, Team Secret making them work for it, but Team Liquid being so incredibly patient.